Hey y'all, it's Rennie. Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate all you guys, all that you do. Let's see, all that you say. Say something in the comments. Okay, tell me about your day. What you eat. Let's see. What's the energy? We got Wednesday. Something's going to be very significant about Wednesday. I don't know if somebody has something coming in Wednesday, but be mindful of Wednesday. Something about Wednesday is going to be very significant this upcoming week. Okay. Because that came out in the pre-shuffle. Something's going to be significant about Thursday too. All right. You could be a retailer, or there's going to be a retail sale. I'm also getting something here could be very significant about stealing. Somebody here might steal something on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm getting like you're going to get caught. All right, somebody's going to snitch on you. Okay, if you're trying to, or you thinking that you're going to be taking something from somebody, they're going to tell. Okay. Yeah, somebody here is going to tell. All right, I'm also getting somebody here is going to be like ratting you out. Okay. Somebody's going to be snitching on you. Yep. Somebody here is trying to dox you. Somebody's trying to dox you. Okay. There's somebody here definitely wants to isolate you. They want to dox you. They're going to be doing something Wednesday or Thursday. I'm also hearing this person might speak out Wednesday or Thursday. This person might say something. Okay. Now that I said that, they might not even say it, but you're going to get something. Something's going to make sense on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm getting this person here is trying to like destroy you. Okay. I'm also here to tell somebody like there's also answers in silence. Okay. There's answers in silence. There's answers in and when I mean like silence, of course I mean like when people don't actually like say words, but like things like body language, what people like, what people post, even if you have to wait a couple of days type shit. You know what I mean? Like be smart, be strategic, and how you're gonna find some shit out. Like if I'm telling you like this is Wednesday, Thursday, and then Wednesday, Thursday roll around, and then that person doesn't say anything on Wednesday, Thursday, but then you count Wednesday, you count Thursday, and then boom, Friday they say something. Yeah, duh, use your head. Okay, something could be significant about loyalty. Okay, somebody thinks they're smart. They think they're smarter than you. You have to outsmart the smart. Okay, something could be significant about that. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Capricorns, they feel as though like they're the smartest in the room, so therefore you have to outsmart Capricorn. Capricorn rules knowledge. So the only way you're going to ever outsmart a Capricorn, the only way you're ever going to be on top of a Capricorn, the only way you're going to be able to be a Capricorn at a Capricorn's own game or whatever is being smarter than it. And that's just really what it is. Over the weekend I seen the movie The Odyssey, right? Which is dope as fuck. Loved it, cried, bawling crying. I'm too empathic for that. Too sensitive. Bawling, crying. But anyways, he the blind guy, he said to the son, Odysseus' son, and was just basically like, you don't have to be the strongest. You know what I mean? Like you have to realize like you don't have to be the strongest in the room. You have to be the smartest. Okay, so you may be dealing with people who may be stronger than you. You could be dealing with people who feel as though they can dominate you. You could literally be like the runt in this whole situation or whatever, but you have to be able to be the smartest in the room. Okay, while everybody else is playing checkers, you need to learn how to move and play chess. So to them, it may not make sense why you're able to move certain places that you're moving, but it makes sense to you. Okay, you need to be the smartest. And a lot of the times Odysseus got out of the different things that he got out of because he was smart. Okay, the only thing in being smart, and of course a lot of people are going to tell you, and like it's going to be a big thing, is, oh, you can't outsmart God. These people can't either. That's the gag. These people cannot either. You know what I mean? That's just like somebody telling you God wanted to see how this person was going to like treat you. God wanting to see how this person, I don't know, was going to be like in your energy and stuff like that. That's not, like, for me, I don't feel as though like those things are like necessarily true, because like God didn't need to see anything. Maybe that was for you to see because you asked, and so therefore you ask, you seek, and you shall receive, or whatever. But like, God didn't need to see that. God is all knowing, all seeing. And I don't understand why people be trying to make it seem like God don't be knowing what God knows before it even happens. So God doesn't need to put nobody in nobody's place. God doesn't need to punish anybody. God doesn't need to make sure to see if somebody's heart is good or not. God doesn't need to do any of that, because God already knows before God even knows. Like, type shit. Like, God is all knowing and all seeing. God knows what you're going to do before you even do it, good and bad. So for me, it's just like, God doesn't place challenges on you to see if you could withstand it because you're his toughest shoulder and shit like that. Like, that's enemy talk. I'm sorry. That's enemy talk to me, because God is fruitful. That is enemy talk to me. I mean, granted, like, you need character. You got to build character. You got to build, like, certain skills and stuff like that. And that is certain things that we ask for. You know what I mean? We ask for certain strengths. We continuously ask for certain things, like how we talk or the things that come out our mouth. That's why so-and-so keeps going through whatever so-and-so keeps going through, because so-and-so keeps projecting out into the universe or out into whatever, the open, that they can withstand and they can handle it. So it's going to keep coming to them. But God doesn't need to put that on you to see if you could withstand the challenge. God knows if you could withstand the challenge before you can even withstand the challenge. The person that's trying to understand if they can withstand the challenge is you. It's not God, because we as humans are not all knowing or all seeing. None of us are. I don't care how psychic we think we are, how intuitive we think we are. Ain't nobody down here fucking all knowing, all seeing. Some of us may be all seeing in good shit. Some of us, and we don't even see bad shit like that. That's just not how our brain is like operated. It's like having right side, left side brain. Some people have their whole, all they see is negative shit. And like, they don't even see like positive stuff, So it's like one of those things. You get people who like, they bounce off solarly. It's a bounce off. But God is universally connected. You ever seen the flower, you ever seen like an atom, like on Dewey Neutron, and like the atom thing, like the atom, like Adam and Eve, like that's what that shit is. Like, and if you look at it, it's like a loop here, a loop here, a loop here, a loop here. It's just like a bunch of loops, and they're just like all looping, right? And if you study atoms, whatever, if you study like Adam and like actually like Eve and like negative and positive and stuff like that, you will realize like that shit is crazy. But like in that, like when you imagine the rings around like a ball, to me, I feel as though like that's like God being like all knowing, like he has like all the infinite rings, so he can see from all perspectives. He can know from all perspectives. That's why sometimes when you see people and they like draw up like the fucking angels and stuff like that, the angel, it'd be like the rings, and it'd be like eyeballs on like all different rings and stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, that's why that shit is like that. It's because like it's all seeing, all knowing. We don't have eyes like that. We're not all seeing. We're not all knowing. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that come close, but it's not, like that. You know what I mean? Like, of course, people mention like the little lizard thing that could see, I think 360 or whatever. A rabbit could see peripheral, like you're in their peripheral. So a rabbit can see like this, while the other eye is also seeing like this, but they can like do it simultaneously. So then they can always see like what's on their side, and they can see like what's behind them. We as humans, like, we can't even like do that. You know what I mean? And then so like, y'all get what I'm saying? High energy, like if I'm really speaking on some like, Yeah. And I'm getting like, you could have had people here that was like judging your life, that think that you didn't know what you was talking about, or thought you was like an airhead, like you're not really into like spirituality like that, or you're not really that smart, you're not really that sharp, you don't really know what you're like talking about, or you don't really know anything. Could have been like a Leo doing this to you or something. I don't know. But it's kind of like what the energy that I'm getting. So like, yeah, when people be trying to say that type of like stuff to you, like, oh, you know, they just wanted to test. No, don't nobody be wanting to test nothing but humans. We as humans are testing. You know what I mean? Sometimes animals don't even like think in a test like type of, certain animals don't even think in a test type of like mindset, because they're so habitual. So like they do things ritually or whatever. But like with rabbits, for instance, even if a rabbit feels comfortable enough to like stand still enough to get you comfortable enough, their like instincts though is to always like, of course, hop away and get away or whatever, even if they feel as though like you're not a threat to them. But we as humans or whatever, how we figure that out, how we decide if somebody is a threat or not, and we don't necessarily know how to actually like read the energy for what it is, and we want to read reactions, we want to read body language, we want to read based off language, we want to, when I mean language, I mean like speaking and English, and you know, like voices and conversations and tones and stuff like that or whatever. Then we test people. God doesn't need to test anybody. Like, and even like, God doesn't even need to test your faith. God knows if you go believe in yourself or not. God is all knowing, all seeing. Do we like not comprehend that? Like, is that not a comprehension type of thing for certain people to like be able to comprehend and know? So like, before you curse somebody, God already knew you was gonna do that, and God already knew that you was gonna get the karma that you was gonna get. God knew that you was gonna lie on that person. God knew you was gonna fuck that person. God knew you was gonna do whatever it is that you was gonna do. That's why God also, in knowing that, that's why they make God, and also, you know, they teach you forgiveness and repentance. Because if they didn't teach you that you need to forgive or repent, we would just be out here wilding. If there wasn't commandments for us, we would be out here wilding as people and humans, which we already are, but we would be wilding even more. We need structure. Our minds are too calculated, and it thinks, and it explores in a faster rate, to where we all can't just be like a snap of a finger and like we all flock like sheeps. That's not going to happen. There's always going to be somebody here who feels as though like what everybody else is saying is wrong. So that's why they put those type of things in front of us, to give us a moral compass. You know what I mean? That's why religion is like a thing. Because like certain people, or just people in general, they don't know how to be able to use their like own moral compass, you know? And we have quote unquote like free will, and our free will is in just being able to like live. Because it's just like they had to like put some type of like fear or some type of something like within us to get us not to be able to like do certain things. And what better way to do that than to say like there's somebody above us that will punish you for doing all the bad things that you do, instead of us just internally having the emotions, the empathy, the sympathy to know, if I kill somebody, that's very fucking hurtful, and I shouldn't do that. Because not only am I taking that life or whatever, or destroying that life, I'm affecting and causing trauma for a plethora of different lives. You know, a lot of people don't think like that. Wait, whatever it is that they're doing, you know, because everything that we do in life is technically like a risk. It's a gamble. You walking outside your door is a risk. It's a gamble. You being inside your own home these days is a risk. It's a gamble. You know what I mean? And so like, yeah, it's a risk and it's a gamble that God already knows is going to happen. Can you like imagine that? Imagine having that type of power. Ain't nobody on none of these platforms got that type of power, I promise you. Ain't none of these people on this platform even close to that type of power, and or can go to God, dictate to God, and tell God that he, she, whatever it is, needs to cast this type of power on something. That's why they got the, oh, God laughs at your plans. Yeah, because it's stupid. It's like you're literally talking to somebody who already knows every single parallel path that you could possibly think of in life to go down. This person already knows, already sees, already knows which one would be the best one for you. They're just trying to see which one you're going to choose to go down. Yes, you're gonna have people here that's gonna be like trying to like choose sides, okay? Somebody could be getting like ratted out for some money. All right, somebody here though is going to be getting some positive karma. Somebody's going to be finding out the truth, okay, in regards to something. Yeah, somebody here could have like not wanted you to have some type of like business success, some type of retail success or something like that. But I'm getting, you're gonna get this peace, happiness anyway, and you could possibly get like a work raise because people love your bubbly personality, or you could have this like bubbly personality, okay? Somebody was trying to make you seem as though like you were like this resting bitch, okay? Or you had resting bitch face, or like you was just like an evil person because of like how you looked or whatever. But I'm getting like you have a really bubbly personality, okay? You're actually a really good person. You're a very loyal person as well. Okay, yeah. You could be letting go of like something in the past, or something that like hurt you, or some type of hurt or trauma, okay? You could have small lips, or somebody here that you're dealing with has small lips that you're not like fucking with, or you're not talking to, or you're not trying to hear nothing that they have to say. All right, you're just working on you. You're just healing, okay, yourself. Yeah, you just got a lot of positive karma coming in for yourself. Let's see. You could be going viral, okay, or something going to be significant about you going viral, maybe Thursday or Wednesday, okay? Yeah, in regards to something spiritual, okay? You can still have some people like judging your light, trying to make it seem as though like you're not high vibrational or something like that. It could be a sister. Yeah, this person could just be confused. All right, this person's confused. This person could be a part of like your doxing, or trying to like dox you or something like that. Somebody doesn't want you to like have positive karma, okay, moving forward. Somebody can want you to be stuck in the past, still stuck by hurt stuff, toxic things, okay? But I'm getting like you're not. You've been letting go of the past. You're not holding on to the past. Yeah. I'm getting like you're just focusing on yourself, making time for yourself, loving on yourself. You're learning how to stand up for yourself as well, okay? I'm getting like there's going to be somebody here who you're going to meet or get in contact with or connect with that's going to fall in love with you, okay? And I'm getting like this person isn't going to play about you, okay? Yeah, there's somebody to like to try you, or to like try them when it comes to you, okay? This person don't play when it comes to you. Yep, believing fat meat doesn't mean greasy. Yeah. Somebody here will pop somebody in regards to you, and maybe like people don't like believe this, or people wasn't believing like this person will like, this person feels this way about you. But I'm getting like people are going to find out if they keep fucking with you. Okay. Yep, way back. I'm getting it's because you and this person go way back, or this person always got your back, okay? Yeah. I'm also getting like somebody here could have been like, somebody keeps judging your light up in regards to something like you used to do way back. Okay, so maybe way back you did things that like wasn't the best. So somebody still is like judging you based off that. Somebody feels as though like you didn't go through a rebirth, you didn't change or something like that. Okay, I'm also getting like there could be somebody, maybe like a Scorpio, that feels as though like you deserve the best out of life. You deserve somebody to fall in love with you and for you to be happy. Okay, this person could know like they did you wrong. Okay, just because this person is a playboy or a playgirl. Okay, and somebody feels as though like it's never the right time, like it's never the right time to be with you. Maybe every time this person tries to be with you, or you guys try to be together or whatever, it doesn't work out, something goes toxic. This could be the person that you knew way back then. I'm getting like this person could be like under the influence all the time, or whether it's stress or drugs. Okay, I'm also getting this person could have been the person that was also trying to like judge your light. Okay, yeah. For some people, like this person could have dealt with your sister, but don't fit that if it doesn't apply. Maybe somebody could have been dealing with a Scorpio and your sister is a Scorpio, or they have the same sun, moon, or rising. Okay, unexpected love offer can be significant here. You're going to be receiving an unexpected love offer maybe on Thursday or Wednesday. Okay, maybe with you going viral, or there's something here that you're going to go viral for. Okay, we're just seeing 21 12. Yeah, we got to be careful with me. So you could have told somebody to be careful with you and this person wasn't, so they go find out. All right, we got Libra here. Excuse me. We got double Libra here. Yeah, you gotta tell somebody to be careful with you. They didn't. All right, yeah, we got clock and time. Somebody could have been trying to like clock you, clock your time, clock your money. All right, I'm also getting somebody here trying to like outcast you. This person's going to regret that. Okay, let's see. Somebody could have been sending you evil eyes. Somebody here could have been like ignoring you. Okay, I'm getting like you're gonna put in that work. Okay, let's have a toast to the scumbags. Let's have a toast to the assholes. Let's have a toast to the every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast to the jerk-offs that never take work off. All right, baby, I got a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Okay, I'm getting like these people gonna have to run away. Run away from me, baby. All right, 2222 or 222 could be significant here. We got privacy and we got catfish. Okay, somebody here is catfishing your privacy as well too, and they're using it to spiritually attack you. All right, yep. This could be the type of shit. Somebody could be like hacking your phone, or somebody got access to something that you do, or something that's yours, like your password or something like that. But I don't know, do you care? Because I wouldn't at this point. It just makes the other person look really weird. Like I don't even care. Like if somebody did like hack my phone and had like my information and they was like watching me or whatever, and then like they was going around like talking about whatever it was that I was doing on my phone, or what on whatever app and everything, like that person would be so weird to me. Like if that was like my friend or somebody I knew that was doing that, I would report that person to the police. Like that's weird. That's not cool. Like that's unhealthy. I would be like, you have a mental problem. Like you need help. Like I get going through a nigga phone, but like I don't know. A female phone though is kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like you a female and you don't like another female, so like you hacking in their phone or something like that. I think that's weird. I hope nobody out here doing that, or they think that somebody out here doing that or some shit like that. All right, I'm also getting somebody here could be like spiritually attacking somebody, saying that somebody is like a catfish. Okay, somebody be talking about somebody. Somebody be talking about somebody. Just be like, just talking, just dogging. Like, yes, I can't hear you. An unexpected pregnancy. All right. Somebody here could have had an unexpected pregnancy, or you're going to find out you're unexpectedly pregnant or something like that. Congratulations. Run away from me, baby. We got forgive, dark eyes, blocking your blessings, trying to block minds, working hard on my future. I'm getting like you could just be working on your future. You working hard on your future. You working hard on you, okay? And that could be somebody here, maybe a mean girl, okay, or a mean guy, a bully, okay? I was getting mean chicks or whatever. or mean girls. I said mean chicks. So that's like mean girls and white chicks mixed together. This could be some coons. I'm sorry. This some coons. I'm getting like these on like this could be like some black girls that want to be white, or they're just like black girls and then like they just act like they're white, like they could be like kind of coonish. I don't know, like I just give them coon, or like because like they were black detectives dress up as like white girls. I'm getting like coon. Okay, I'm also getting like somebody feels as though like I don't know, somebody think you're a detective, or like there's somebody here who's like catfishing. They're catfishing to be like a female, or they're catfishing to be like somebody. I'm getting like a female. Somebody here is kind of catfish you to like be a female, to like be your friend or whatever, but then like this person's like bullying you. I don't know, like this is so weird. Like, okay, something could be significant about the beauty industry. So somebody's in the beauty industry, or somebody is like sending you evil eye to your beauty. Somebody doesn't want you to look good. Okay, somebody, yeah, it's okay. So that reminds me of like Mean Chicks, when what's her name, like gave her that protein bar, or gave her that food bar or something like that, and then she just got so fucking big, and she was trying to lose weight or whatever. I'm getting like that type of like energy. So somebody here could be like sending evil eye to like your looks, or somebody could be sending evil eye to like your looks, how you look, how you dress. Somebody here can want you to get fat or like gain weight or whatever, or somebody here can want you to be like really skinny. Okay, yeah, somebody here doesn't want you to like gain weight. Somebody wants you to be skinny. All right, yeah, this bully. Somebody wants you to be skinny. Somebody's trying to like flip the narrative, flip the energy. It's like somebody wants like to have your good energy, your good karma, and like you have their negative energy. So like if somebody is like really skinny right now, like somebody wants that to be you, and if you're really thick, they want to be the thick one. Okay, that's the energy I'm getting. Or like if you're the skinny one and this person is like on the heavier side, I'm getting this person wants to be skinny and they want you to be the heavy one. This is weird as fuck. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting. All right, somebody also feels as though like you're not fucking with them. Somebody feels as though like their face is prettier than yours. Okay, they look better than you. Okay, their smile is better than you. They smell better than you. Somebody feels as though like they're better than you. Like, I look better than you. Like, I'm better than you. I look better than you. I am better than you. Like, you're just fucking like, you're jealous. Like, you're jealous as bitch. That's the energy that I'm getting. This is somebody else's energy. This is not mine. Yeah. Somebody is triggered by you. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has Gemini in their chart with this twin mirrors, lessons, honesty. Okay. You could be being honest, okay, or this person is like talking to somebody, or they're honest about like sending you evil eye, or somebody also feels as though like you be faking, or like you're fake, or like you just be trying to fit in. Like somebody thinks that you be trying to fit in. Okay, this person is like mean as fuck. Okay, and I'm getting like this person is like a mean girl. Like this person is like really a mean girl. Like this is like a really like a bully type of like energy. Okay, and I'm getting like mean girls and like white chicks like mixed together. Okay, so like this is the type of person where like I'm just getting kind of like a disguise. It's like somebody is disguising, like especially with this catfish here, just to like get in your energy or get in your like vicinity or something like that. Like somebody's trying to be like something that they're not. Okay, somebody could be watching you from fake accounts. Okay, that's just like, you know, like when you're on Instagram and then like you start getting like them hoochie bots or whatever, like in your following or whatever, or in your story on Instagram. That's somebody watching your story from like this website. I've learned this from like, because I was confused. I didn't know. I just thought it was just somebody like porn, like hacking or whatever, but like spam accounts. But no, they said that's actually like from a website, and people go on that website, and when they want to watch your story, like that's how they watch your story. through that website, and then it just pops up in like those type of bots. Somebody could be doing that. I hate when people do that to me. Like, I had that. Man, being so isolated, shadow banned, like all that type of stuff. Like, I've been through that stuff so many times. I remember one time, like on TikTok, my videos was getting reported every other day. Anytime I upload something, my videos would get reported. Like, to the point where I was like bawling, crying on the internet. Like, why you guys keep doing this? Yeah. We got Aquarius here. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Something here could be very spontaneous, okay? Something about something being spontaneous. Or somebody being triggered, okay? Somebody could be watching you. It's Aquarius. They could be eating and drinking, watching you. Weird. Somebody could be losing a lot of money watching you too. This person could be sad. Because they invested a lot of time and energy in like trying to get you out. Or trying to kick you out. Or trying to get you to like leave. But like when you take things are going to be taken from you. That's how things get balanced. Things are going to be balanced out. Things are always going to balance out. And people are going to realize that somebody ain't you. And that's just really what it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.